We have a developing story just coming into NBA today. Luka Doncic, good news for the Lakers, has been upgraded to probable for tonight's Lakers-Grizzlies game. Now, Luka has missed the last 3 games for LA with a left finger sprain and a lower left leg contusion. The Lakers have gone 2-1 in his absence thanks to the heroics from Austin Reeves. So joining us fresh off the flight to Memphis, our senior reporter Dave McMenamin. Dave, where are things trending for the Lakers? Who's going to be in the lineup and who could be out?
Yeah, Malika, very good news for the Lakers this morning out of Memphis. Luka Doncic, who didn't start the trip with the team, was not in Minnesota, has joined them in Memphis, and he's been upgraded to probable to play tonight. J.J. Redick said the swelling in his finger on his non-shooting hand has gone down significantly from twice the size it is normally down to 1.5 times the size it is normally. A source close to Luka told me he feels quote-unquote great. And also in the lineup tonight, they should be getting back Marcus Smart, who missed the end of the Sacramento win and the last 2 games because of a quad contusion. Marcus told us reporters this morning that he is most likely going to play, and he is also at a probable status. Obviously, this window without those guys has allowed for the Austin Reeves show to take flight. At the same time, it's shown some adversity that the team was able to fight through. Marcus Smart said, "We've been resilient, and we've shown that we have fight within that locker room. That should only serve us in the long run."
Okay, so very good news here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Luka had 92 points through his first 2 games with LA before he went down with injury, so they're hopeful that he is going to be back in the lineup. Dave, enjoy the game, and I have a small request, Dave. When you see the end of the show, just please stick with me, because I know it's just going to test you, my dear. All right, thank you, Dave. Thank you. We appreciate the time. Bringing it back into studio.
Real soldier right there.
Right.
Yeah, let's talk about the Lakers, though, because they found a little groove here. Without Luka, without LeBron, Shanae, Austin Reeves, he's been him,
Yeah,
right?
What do you call him? I know you love him. Go ahead, take the floor.
Austin, I am him, Reeves, right? But here's the thing. It's up there and it's stuck there for the Lakers right now. And that's why, Luke, when you get a chance, when you're out, you get a chance to see what others are capable of doing. Yes, Austin Reeves is the big story, and rightfully so, but Rui Hachimura, he's been balling. LaRavio, he's been balling. Look at the next couple games in the upcoming schedule for the Lakers. At Grizzlies, I believe that's winnable. Now, the Heat gonna be a dogfight at home. They could win that one. Portland, get your lick back. Drew Holiday playing some great basketball, but y'all should go back in there and get that one. Spurs is going to be a brawl for it all.
Brawl for it all.
And the Hawks, y'all should go ahead and pencil that one in. Go ahead and lock that one in. No Trae Young right now. I don't know if he's going to be back, but the Lakers have a golden opportunity right now. And the biggest question is, yes, we know Luka is going to return, but what are they going to look like?
Right.
Once LeBron James.
True, but they have options.
Right,
They have options.
and that's what they wanted. And to fit Luka now next to Austin Reeves, it would be appropriate if he had to dress up as Superman one more time today. But Luka was excellent to start the season.
Yeah.
92 points. Those are the 4th most in a player's first 2 games of a season in NBA history, trailing only Wilt. And AD did it as well. He would need 34 in his next game to pass Jordan for the most points in a player's first 3 games among players not named Wilt Chamberlain. And tonight may mean even more because it is the start of the 2025 Emirates NBA Cup. The courts are going to be courting, and group play will take place on select cup nights of the next month, with the champions being crowned in Vegas. That'll be December the 16th. So let's get spooky. It's a little ghost
Spooky.
to ghost. And we're going to start with West Group A. All right. Y'all remember, it's headlined by the defending NBA champs, the Thunder, the Timberwolves, the Suns, the Kings, the Jazz, also rounding this group out. So, Perk, who's going to be your big winner in this group?
Listen, every time the Thunder enter something or they playing for something, they trying to win it all. Damn it, I'm going with the best player in the league, SGA. I'm going with the best defense in the league, SGA. They already got a championship. And by the way, they was pissed off leaving Vegas last season after losing Giannis and the Bucks. They plan to get their lick back.
Yeah, especially because they got embarrassed in the NBA Cup in Vegas. Next is Group B in the West. That includes the Pelicans, the Grizzlies, the Clippers, the Mavericks, and the Lakers. A team that can have Luka Doncic and LeBron back on the court during the tournament.
Be careful.
So, Shanae, He takes the top spot.
I know there's some favorites in this. Can I do something different? Can I throw in a little bit of a sleeper? Memphis, Ja Morant is back, and I feel like he has the chip on his shoulder. Perk, am I okay for saying this? 23 points, still one of the most explosive players in the NBA. Triple J, Jaren Jackson Jr., good inside-outside punch. So I would not be surprised, the team that is 3-2, to make some noise in this group.
It's no beef with me and Ja. That was just a vegan meal on the internet.
You've never met a vegan meal in your life. The first final group in the West, Group C, is the group of death. It is the Nuggets, the Warriors, the Rockets, the Trailblazers, and the Spurs.
Ooh.
This is Jokic, it's Steph, it's KD, it's Wemby, and the Trailblazers. So then we will go over to East Group A, right? That group was too explosive for our graphics. The East Group A is the Hawks, the Cavs, the Pacers, the Raptors, and the Wizards. Perk, your Wizards, who have struggled a little out the gate. Who's winning this group?
No, actually it was my Raptors. But look,
Okay, what's your Raptors?
I'm going
You're
with the Cavs. They need to win this. They need some feel good. They need to tell themselves they belong. I believe this is a perfect opportunity for us to see the best version of Donovan Mitchell to lead the team so they can actually win something after being a disappointment last season in the postseason.
All right, so that was East Group A. I'm hoping we have East Group B. Thank you for bearing with us. A couple of technical difficulties. We have the best director in the business.
Yes.
Thank you, Director Matt. The Nets, the Celtics, the Pistons, the Magic, and the surprisingly successful and currently undefeated 76ers. Chinenye, who takes this one?
Oh, man, I love the 76ers, but vroom, 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 vroom. I'm all aboard the motorcade. Cade Cunningham, you guys saw my breakdown yesterday. The way that he is controlling the game, he plays to his tempo. He feeds his rollers. He can score from three, but he's really good in the mid-range. He can back you down in the post. I feel like Detroit, you see teams that win the NBA Cup feel confident moving into the postseason. This might be a team to seize this opportunity.
Last but certainly not least, maybe, is the Group C in the East, which is, I'll just tell you, here we go. The Hornets, the Bulls, the Bucks, the Knicks, the Heat. They're all currently top 10 teams in the conference. So, Perk, which franchise is going to come in first here?
Oh, it's going to be tough, but damn it, I'm going with Big Body Brunson. I am. Right now, he's on the tag. He looks great. The depth is playing well. Karl Anthony Towns will start playing better. And OG Anunoby, the baby Scottie Pippen, is on the mission. I got the game last night, saw a team that was playing unselfish basketball, losing themselves in the team, and it started with Wemby. The trust that he has in Stephon Castle, the trust that he has in Dylan Harper, the trust that he has in Vassell to all go out there and do their thing and trust them to be playmakers. I'm looking at it and I'm saying, this is a Miami Heat team that came in hot.
Yep.
Right? Offensively, they held them to 101 points. And it wasn't just Victor Wembanyama, it was collectively how they're tied together on the string. Man, listen, that dude is a winner.
Yeah.
That dude is a winner, and he's trying to win now.
And it's going to be interesting to see how De'Aaron Fox, when he's ready to come back, slots back in with this group. But, Sinead, there was one possession last night that you thought sort of showcased everything that Victor's been doing.
You all, when everything's said and done, I got to go to the big board first. When everything's said and done, Victor Wembanyama will go down in the history books. He will force us to literally rewrite stats. And one of them, I don't know, DDJ said earlier, will be called maybe the Wemby, the block to score. I want to break it down. Look at this possession right here. Wemby is all the way over here guarding Bam Adebayo. Typically, you're not supposed to come off of the corner shooters, but instead, Davion Mitchell makes a drive. He's still able to connect. He can guard both. What does he do? He snatches the screws out of him, but on the other side, gets the block. But this is where he's unlocked the cheat code. Look at him with the handle, goes coast to coast. How are you supposed to guard that? Again, he had like 27, 18. They built the great wall of Wemby, but it doesn't matter. He's so depth with the skill to be able to finish with a little Euro step and kiss it off the glass. Victor Wembanyama has made 14 baskets after the Spurs have recovered the block since the start of last season, and 5 more than any other player in this time. So block to score, he owns it, and I can't believe that he continues to do freakish, ghoulish things. It's not going to be stopped in the NBA.
He keeps doing things that we've never seen before, but I love when a player, Sinead, pops onto the scene and surprises us, and that's what's happening in Milwaukee. This is one of the best stories of the early goings of this season, because last night the Bucks were without Giannis Giannis Antetokounmpo to take on the Warriors. He had been listed as probable with left knee soreness, but then ended up out for this game, right? So let's look at how Rollins got rolling here, right? He played 2 games at Toledo as an all-league guard. Let's just remind everybody. Then he was drafted by the Hawks in 2022. He was traded to